So, Michael, how was your day?
Great. Thanks for asking. How was yours?
It could have been better.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, I felt very bad after learning that my favorite actor, Jeremy Renner, who played Hawkeye from The Avengers, got his leg crushed. I can't believe that it happened.
Well, you see, Chris, that was because someone's life was in danger. If it wasn't for Jeremy Renner, the individual could have died.
I guess that individual was a dumbass for getting in the way of a big-ass machine.
That would make sense, but what if it was something serious that led to the snowplow machine go at the guy?
I don't know, Michael. Couldn't the guy just run for his life? I hope that someone else risked their life and saved the dude, not Jeremy Renner, but I'm glad that Jeremy Renner is okay.
I'm also glad that Jeremy Renner is okay too. I too could not believe his leg was crushed, but that device really does come in handy.
Bro really waited for a miracle to happen. It almost costed the life of a famous actor. Fuck the person who made Jeremy Renner save him. Jeremy Renner should have minded his own business.
Chris, that is a very serious thing to say. If Jeremy Renner didn't save the person, then he would be feeling guilty about himself. Would you want that? Would you want your favorite actor to be feeling guilty about themselves?
Definitely not, but he can try and find a way to feel capable of being the greatest person again. If Jeremy Renner didn't save the guy, then he would be in the perfect condition and staying strong again. That asshole shouldn't have been saved by Jeremy Renner. I really hoped for that fucking guy to get crushed and died by the big machine. What the fuck?
Oh look, our killer dad is here.
Miss Aftons, you are the most retarded fucker I raised. When in a life and death situation, obviously someone has to save your fucking life. It doesn't matter who the person is. It could be a scrawny douchebag. It could be your parental guardian or your sibling. And you say that a famous actor should have minded their own business just because someone was about to get killed? I think that's bullshit. Of course Jeremy Renner had to save that guy's life. No! He shouldn't have fucking saved him! That shit cost him his leg to get demolished! Good! Can't you see that most of the best actors are celebrities dying due to other people's stupidity? Yes, I've seen what stupidity has done to actors like Brandon Lee, Steve Irwin, including Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King is not even an actor. What is bro on about?
It doesn't matter. He's still a celebrity. But Chris, sometimes the stupidity was caused by some of those celebrities themselves. Just because the guy that got into the clown machine doesn't mean he was the one responsible for getting Jeremy Renner's leg crushed. You imbecile, is your brain too small enough to notice the driver of the big vehicle? The driver is at fault, not the person that was about to die. Plus, Jeremy Renner is okay, so don't be getting mad at the fact Jeremy Renner saved someone's life in a dangerous situation. Popularity does not mean anything most of the time. It's your life that means something.
Well, Chris, there's your reality check you've been asking for many months ago.
Fuck it. Let's just not talk about Jeremy Renner. Let's talk about the worst things that happened in the Marvel community and the DC community.
I have nothing to add to this topic. Marvel and DC as a community has hit a new fucking low, including their shitty companies.
Agreed. For me, the worst thing that happened on DC was the fact that the actor of Superman, aka Henry Cavill, got fired after the ending of the movie Black Adam.
I don't think he got fired. They just said he was never casted in the movie.
Michael, I'm talking about the fact he will never play Superman again. They officially fired him. It's not just about the movie. It's the fact that he will never be in the rest of the DC franchise. What the fuck? I thought it was okay to fire the main superhero of DC, because without the best Superman, there will be no accomplishments from DC Universe. It has really gone to shit now. Imagine your best work, everything you have accomplished, even your reason of being right by the whole world has gone to shit. shit chest. Because they fired you for fucking nothing. I can come to me. Does that shit?
DC apparently, but you can't do anything about it. Why? Because they're the ones with the money. You can't do anything to the rich. It will give us the same result. The bigger the company, the least criticism they will get, cause obviously they don't care.
God damn it, DC, you really pushed me to the limit. You have the nerve to fire Superman. That's it. I will go over to your headquarters and commit arson.
What the fuck is all of this ruckus?
Yeah, bro, why are you yelling?
Hey, wizards, we're all just talking about the worst things that has happened in the Marvel and DC franchise.
It started with this dumbass saying Jeremy Renner shouldn't have saved the guy that was stuck in the plow machine.
Hey, that man did that shit to himself. Like I said, Jeremy Renner should have minded his own business. He's not Hawkeye in real life. Yes, it doesn't fucking matter. A life is a life and a life needs to be saved.
Anyways, Springtrap also mentioned Henry Cavill getting fired, which is also the worst thing possible.
Yeah, I kinda see the whole problem with both DC and Marvel. DC is filled with scums that really don't give a shit what people say to them. And Marvel has turned to a big disappointment throughout the years.
Agreed. Marvel used to be a big hit. Now it has turned into a big flop.
Don't forget that DC is responsible for saying these threats on someone because their daughter is dead. Just because they wanted to remake your cringy movie, doesn't mean you say fucked up things to him about it. The remake was better anyways.
Are you talking about the Zack Snyder situation? If you are, then I can't agree with you more. Those fucking assholes are such a letdown to him.
On fucking God. When I went to watch the Justice League back at 2017, I gagged, cringed and laughed. That was not Justice League, that was pure garbage Justice League.
And the fact that they made so much money off of the 2017 version was just embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't get the fact that DC had the audacity to say these fucking threats towards Zack Snyder. Those delusional critics need to know that their movie was so fucking terrible it deserved a fucking remake.
And when the Zack Snyder version released, everyone was so amazed that it was so better than the other version. I don't give a shit whatever the person's name was when they made the 2017 version. Those pieces of shits are probably crying in their beds knowing that Zack Snyder countered them all with the best film in cinematic history. Fuck DC and fuck Marvel.
That's cool and all, but didn't Zack Snyder also say threats to DC?
Yeah, but he threatened them for the right reasons. We're all glad that the motherfuckers gave him permission to remake the shitty movie.
So I guess DC is the most evil company then. They really tried to take down my boy Zack Snyder, but they failed. LDC. Well, that's just great. DC is responsible for so many things, but what about Marvel? Is there anything you all want to say about the Marvel community?
Fuck no. Like I said, Marvel is a huge disappointment. I don't think they've done anything terrible like DC.
I agree.
I also agree. Marvel hasn't done any crazy bullshit apparently.
Oh, so you all believe that Marvel has never had any horrible situations going on in their community? Well, guess what? You sons have bitches better buckle up, cause you're all in for a hell of a ride.
What the? Phantoms, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, Michael. Anyways, hey, so many things happened in Marvel and we can name a few. Marvel is responsible for some dumb shit, not just DC.
Yeah, there's that time where Marvel fantasized over the women. They always think that women are superior to males, which is not true. All those women are retarded fucking dumb cocksuckers. Absolute women trolls.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! Phantom Foxy, women are not responsible for the downfall of the Marvel community. I mean, sure, they have made terrible movies that involve rich women who think they're the main plot of the story, but it's not all the time that the women are bad. Women are capable of doing the best things. My dad is right, Phantom Foxy. You should remember that all women are queens.
If she breathes, then she's a thought.
Phantom Foxy. Shut the fuck up because that mem is dead many years ago. I guess we can blame Marvel for making the most useless shitty movies that is always about women this and women that. Even the television show Loki. But my swashbuckling comrade, there is no fucking way you're this mad over the women.
Yeah, no way you believe Marvel fell off because of women. Marvel fell off for other reasons, not just women problems.
You guys don't see the point, though. The point is, most of these women are responsible for ruining the Marvel movies, and not everyone is going to watch them because it's so bad. People want to see their favorite superhero save the day. Instead, they get a random female who is a superhero fighting for their rights of being important.
Except for the second movie of Black Panther. They made a ruin that movie for at least for showing respect for the actor of Black Panther and loving memory of Chadwick Boseman.
Nah, more like Wakanda Forever.
Fuck yeah! Wakanda forever!
As a woman, I understand that Marvel has had horrible flaws because of these cringy moments where the females just want attention. I don't get why they try to represent us most of the time. It's cool, but we don't need that much recognition. Focus on what's important. By the way, Phantom Foxy and Phantom Freddy, your takes on the second Black Panther movie was respectable, but you also said earlier that all women are cringe? That makes you hypocritical, coming from egos that don't know shit. Learn to have manners, motherfucker. Women rights for life.
Alright. Fine. You win. It's just that I needed to get that out of my chest. I can't stand seeing that corny company Marvel always using women for the most dumbest reasons. Ruining the movie Thor and ruining the Loki show. And not to mention, the She-Hulk show makes the situation even more terrifying.
Let's not talk about She-Hulk. Let's talk about the fact that Disney never let a man have a spider in the gravestone for his deceased son.
Oh yeah, that bullshit never made any sense. This is another reason why the Marvel community is adopt the fact that they say they want their characters to be innocent, and shit is so stupid.
Bro, that never made any sense. They also said that they don't want any of their characters to be associated with death. What the fuck, Disney? You have literally made movies and shows where characters die. Even Marvel characters die and they don't allow this little kid to have Spider-Man stuff in his memorial. This is fucking stupid. If I was that kid, then I would come back from the dead and see the ever-living shit out of Disney for not letting me have a favorite character I love just because of their stupid excuses. Excuses.
You see, I don't like companies that just don't care if they're jerks. This is pure evil.
I agree, and the sad truth is, no one is allowed to do anything about it. Disney is a big company. Don't if I did not warn you, they come up with some sort of method of countering.
No wonder why Marvel was a big letdown from the start. All their movies have disappointed us. Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Thor: Love and Thunder are the big examples. Speaking of Thor, didn't Chris Hemsworth contract the rare Alzheimer's disease?
Yes, he did, but that doesn't mean he's gonna die. We may have lost Chadwick Boseman and Stan Lee, but we sure as shit are not losing Chris Hemsworth.
Don't worry, you guys. I don't think Chris Hemsworth will pass away anytime soon. That disease won't kill him since it's really rare.
But isn't there a cure for that shit? I don't think Chris Hemsworth should be having it for so long.
I don't fucking know, Springtrap. We'll just have to hope for the best.
You're right. I guess we do. Wow, I can't fucking believe that Marvel was responsible for so many horrible shit.
Well, you know that Marvel isn't always at fault for their actions.
He does have a point. Marvel was claimed by Disney, and Disney is a horrible company to treat your favorite actors like shit, then start insulting them behind their backs and get away with it, is something that must be noticed by the whole world. Same goes for the pricks who run DC.
Well, I hope nothing else happens in the Marvel community.
Don't say that, cause what if something so drastic happens in that very same community you mentioned? You'll have to wait for good to come once every bad thing stops at the very end of the 100 decades, or until the whole franchise is dead.